Started because of my sister-in-law. For those that don't know, my sister-in-law Grace was diagnosed when she was 41, and her name was Grace, therefore Graceful. And 2 years later, my niece was 16, her daughter. She was diagnosed at 16, and we had no idea that this could even be possible, and passed on the generations or anything like that. We had no idea, and it happened. So please, one thing that we want to make sure that everybody knows, and that's what we bring in awareness to, is if there's cancer in your family, ovarian, breast, even colon cancer, believe it or not, please tell your doctors, because there is no screening for ovarian cancer. So tell your doctors that there is in your family, so that they can run a BRCA1 or BRCA2 and see if you carry the gene. If you carry the gene, that doesn't mean you're going to have ovarian cancer or breast cancer, but you have more chances. And then they will stay on top, and they will try and stay on top every 6 months or every year. And that's very, very important. And that's what awareness is. We tell you, and you tell somebody else. So I hope that once you leave here today, you tell at least 10 people. If I tell you and you tell 10 people, we've told 100. Please? That means we told 100 because I told you and you told 10. All right, please do that for me. Do that for yourselves and do that for everybody. Okay? This is not just a woman's disease. This is my disease because I lost 2 family members. It's his disease because he lost a wife and a daughter. It's our families. It's your family. You don't know if it's your daughter, your cousin, your aunt. Everybody has a mother, a sister, an aunt, or a cousin. Please tell somebody, okay? I can't emphasize it enough. Through these years, my sister-in-law passed away 7 years ago. My niece passed away at 20 years old after fighting for 4 years very hard. Through these years, we met some survivors. And today, we met 2 more with our walk. 2 more people that we didn't know. So that is a wonderful thing, is to meet survivors. They are here, and they fought, and they're surviving. So if there are any other survivors around that didn't hear, please come on stage. We would love to have you just say your name and whatever you want to say. We're here to support you and to support anybody that needs us. If anybody has any questions, anything that we can do, we really are here for you and for your families. If you guys can, follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. We try and post things on there and alerts whenever we know of any research, any walks of anything. So if you can, go on the page, click like, and you will get all our updates. Right now, I would love to invite our survivors that we've met, and we met today, Jill, and the other lady. I didn't even get her name yet. Geraldine. So I would like to invite all of them to come on stage and say a few words. Whoever wants to say a few more, a few less. We have Jill, we have Jess, we have Geraldine, we have Dee, we have Terry, we have Tina, and we have Doris. And I really, really appreciate you guys giving them a really big round of applause for their fight. And they will give a few words, okay? Thank you so, so, so much. I really, really appreciate it.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Burwed. I was diagnosed stage 3 ovarian cancer, and as of May, I've been cancer-free. And please take Jill's words to heart. Educate yourself and educate others, okay? We have to do it for all our loved ones, all our females, okay? And remember, teal is all our journey. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Geraldine Brown. I don't have ovarian cancer, but however, I have cancer. And whether you have cancer, breast, ovarian, lung, or whatever, which is my case, I'm a survivor. Be 5 years next month. I just came out of remission last week, started back chemo. But however, just like Christy said, let's stay away from this processed food, these microwaves, all this electronic. It's really not good for us. And no one spoke of, but I'm gonna speak to the young generation, stay away from cigarettes, all right? Stay away from cigarettes. That was my choice, but I'm blessed to have 5 years of lung cancer, third stage. But again, like Christy said, we have to know our body. They did not find mine, which I think they should have, because I went through PET tests, the aches and the pains, but it took them 8 months for a doctor to diagnose me correctly. And at that time, I was diagnosed at 3rd stage. So, however, she's right. Let's go back to the natural of fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, and not all this processed food and these electronic microwaves and all. Let's start pulling out the pots and pans and leave away these aluminum pans and all this other nonsense. God bless all.
I'm going to start by thanking Graceful Hope for all they've done the last couple of years. I was diagnosed in 2005, stage 3B, with pain similar to what Jill had described. I went into treatment, had a recurrence in 2008, and have been disease-free ever since. What's important, thank you. What's important, and was mentioned earlier, is that we need the money to go toward research. There's lots of research dollars going toward other cancers that have larger numbers of people affected, but we need to be out there like what Graceful Hope is doing, raising funds, donating to groups that will do the research to find a cure and to find an early screening detection test. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Terry, and I was one of the lucky 10% who happened to find their cancer at stage 1. I didn't realize it at the time that I was having symptoms because I didn't know what the symptoms were, but I happened to be very lucky to have a gynecologist that for some reason knew something wasn't right. At that time, I was going just for a regular annual exam. He did an ultrasound on me. He didn't like what he saw. He sent me for an MRI. He didn't want to take it from there and sent me right away to a gynecological oncologist. I know now that he was really in the minority. Most doctors just say, you're fine, see you in a year, just like Jill said. But so I was one of the lucky ones. My cancer was found at stage 1B. I had chemo 7 years ago. I'm fine now, and I'm just doing everything I can to make other people aware of the symptoms so that everybody can be as lucky as I was. Thanks.
Olá, pessoal! Onde é que estão os meus portugueses? Obrigados por estarem aqui presentes. Como já todos falaram em inglês, a minha língua é portuguesa e eu tenho aqui gente que veio para caminharem, porque conhecem o que eu passei. Felizmente estou aqui, agradeço o apoio de vocês todas, quase todas que estão aqui portugueses me apoiaram na minha caminhada. Eu conheci esta família há 4 anos, vai fazer 5, por um acidente, e infelizmente na altura que eles estavam a sofrer a perda da família deles, da menina que tinha acabado de falecer. Há 4, 5 anos atrás era um tabu para nós, portugueses, o câncer de ovários. Agora já se vê em todo lado, já toda a gente fala e tem que se falar mais. Em eventos como estes, todos temos que participar, que sem nós, sem vós, não é possível. Então, eu trago 10, você traz 2 ou 3. Dessas 10 todas trouxerem 2 ou 3 com elas, fazemos um monte, right? E aí ajudamos. Porque se não descobrimos a cura, não chegamos lá. E também esta doença é da maneira que você enfrenta o problema. Se você enfrenta o problema a chorarem, a deixar-se ficar em casa, você não vai conseguir. Mas se você enfrenta o problema que eu posso, e eu quero, e eu vou, e tenho a minha família para olhar por ela, vocês conseguem e estão aqui como eu estou. Chego onde eu chego e onde todas elas chegaram. Não vou estar a amassar mais. Quero só agradecer a todos vós e que para o ano cá estaremos todos, mas o dobro ou o triplo. Passem a palavra. Mas quero avisar também, vaiam ao médico. Elas já disseram tudo isso, não é preciso estar a dizer, mas vaiam ao médico. Se esta opinião não lhe serve, vá a outro médico. Não é obrigatório estar no seu médico, ele não está nem a olhar para isso. Eles querem o dinheiro do seguro. É verdade ou não é? Pois é, eu passei por isso tudo. Ok, então quero-vos ver aqui para o ano e vou dizer também, há aqui muita gente que eu conheço que veio apoiar o câncer de ovários, mas infelizmente passaram por o câncer do breast cancer. O câncer de ovários e o breast cancer é a mesma coisa, que é que condiz uma coisa com a outra. E então eu quero dizer que no dia 12 de outubro, na Fair Street, o Sr. Amador vai organizar mais um evento, uma caminhada para o Breast Cancer. Quem quiser participar, apareçam. É um donativo, não tem preço, é conjunto com o São Michael's Healthcare, alright? Muito obrigado e que tenham um bom dia.
Hi, my name is Corinne Kane, and I'm a little out of breath because I said I was going to do 2 walks, and I did. I want to thank everyone that came out today. It's such a feeling of love to see everybody here. I have a big extended family, close family, friends, people from work. I just want to thank everyone. It's so important that we get the word out because ovarian cancer is a silent killer. I'm doing chemo again, but I take every day as it comes, and I'm happy to be here and to participate. And I said I was walking, and that was important to me. So I just want to thank everyone that showed up, everyone that's done anything. You're wonderful people, and I love you all. Thank you so much.
Give her another round of applause for support because she is going through chemo right now. So she really, really needs our support, okay? On the way out, give her a hug and tell her you are thinking of her and praying for her and praying for all of these wonderful females, all right?
Hello, I'm Tina. I'm 12 years, cancer-free. I had ovarian 3C, and it was a very tough time. I was 29, just like Jill. And back then, there was nothing, nobody. We were alone. It was just me, my husband, and my daughter. And I'm so grateful that we found Graceful Hope. And for this month of September, to go around and see all those teal ribbons, I cry. I am very emotional lately because throughout these 12 years, I've lost so many women to this horrible disease. And to know that these teal ribbons are out there and people ask the questions and we're giving them education and awareness, it just melts my heart. Thank you all for coming. I love you. Thank you so much.
My name is Mara, and I'm cancer-free 12 years. I also had ovarian cancer. Thank you.
My name is Annabella. I was diagnosed last year, a breast cancer stage 2. I just finished a month ago all the treatments. Hopefully I'm okay. Stay together. Thank you.
Can we just go, you guys all in the front, we're going to take a picture of you all together. And can everybody please give all of them a big round of applause and pray for them. Can you all move up a little bit? Pray for them and pray for a cure more than anything, okay? Again, we want to thank everybody for coming, and we're going to do the raffle. In the meantime, I wanted to call all the Graceful Hope members so everybody can see who we are and what we're doing. So if you guys don't mind staying, you can stay.
Yeah.
And all the Graceful Hope members, can you come up also?
Guys, remember hashtag Graceful Hope and all those organizations. So
All Graceful Hope members, can you come up, please? And we would like the Graceful Hope members first. Steve. We would like all the Graceful Hope members first. We're going to stand up in the front.
Graceful Hope members. Graceful Hope members, keep on coming. Keep on coming. All of the Graceful Hope members, please come on up to the front.
And just as we get ourselves together, then we would like to get the families of the members that are up here as well, and try to take a group picture with all of them. It's not because we're special. We're not special. We just want to take a group picture because we never get together. So we're going to use it as an excuse to take a group picture with everybody. And then I would really like, if at all possible, if whoever is here, then everybody come over here, and we're going to try and have the photographer take a picture of as many people as we can, squeeze into one camera. And that would be a beautiful thing, because we're going to say that all of you guys are supporting Graceful Hope and the fight against ovarian cancer. So just 1 second, we're going to take one, and then the family members, if you don't mind, and then we'll take another picture with everybody, okay? Thank you. And then we'll do the raffle. No, actually.